Hi guys, it's Nigel, Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents, and I hope you're all well. Well, today it's Friday, it's soggy, it's raining, but that's not going to dampen our spirits, because just there behind me, where that red door is an amazing 4-bedroom, or maybe 5-bedroom, in fact, semi-detached property built by Taylor Wimpey a few years ago. It's on the favoured Calne side of town. It's got great road links into Bromham, into Devizes, back into Melksham. It's versatile. It's modern. They've opened up the kitchen. They've got a stunning kitchen, parking for 2, garage, you name it, 3 bathrooms. It's got everything. So look, guys, I've got my brolly, so I'm the Wally with the brolly today. I'm itching to get you inside this property, to get out of this rain. But like I said, it's a stunning property. You know that the property market's very fluid. It's not going to be on the market long. But like I said, let's get inside. Let's have a good look around, and I can show you what I mean. So here we go, guys, as I walk to the property, and there you can see it's the right hand side of that pair of semis, 129 Skylark Road. Just down there, guys, as I'm pointing with my finger, that will take you back into the town. For me, probably 10-15 minute walk, no more than that, just to get back into the amenities of Melksham. There is a garage close by, and of course you've got the highly thought of Forest Sandridge School within catchment, so it's brilliant for that. And you're surrounded by a mix of other properties. There's a Barrett estate just above you there, and then just up there, that's the road that will take you out towards Bromham or out towards Calne on the Sandridge side. While we're here and we're outside and we're getting wet, I thought I would just take advantage of just the parking area just to show you as well, guys, as I walk up here. You can see there is a garage, and then you can see my car parked outside. Where the garage is there, just on the right there, I've been led to believe by the current owners there's actually another space here. So it's quite rare to get 2 spaces in a modern development, and then you've got the garage as well. So that's actually pretty handy for anybody looking to buy this property to know, because I know parking is a premium. So what we're going to do, we're going to walk back into the property. I'm going to get this this umbrella down, and then we'll take it from there. So here we go, guys, as we go to 129 Skylark Road. I'm just going to close that door behind me, and that's better out from that weather. But there's a sneak preview of what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to turn this camera around, because as you know, I always like to show where we've come in. There's your double glazed entrance door, and then you can see obviously there's a continuation of this flooring which is going to go all the way through the ground floor. Radiator there, and if I just turn that camera around, you'll be able to see there's some stairs, and there's 2 floors. Obviously this is a ground floor, there's a first floor, and then there'll be a second floor as well. Little area there where you can put some bits and bobs, door, and let's go straight into the property. And like I said, guys, there's your continuation of that lovely flooring. And look at the wow factor as you just come in here. I'm actually going to say nothing for a while. I'm just going to do a loop, walk around, and then we'll talk about it from there. And just look at this space, look. Absolutely stunning. Ground floor living accommodation. Now, anybody that knows Taylor Wimpey builds and these builds would have known years ago that this was actually one room. There was a toilet on this side or this side, and then the kitchen would have been there. There would have been a wall here. But very cleverly, what these owners decided to do, they decided to open this up and then bring out this living accommodation. And of course, when you've got a family and when you want to look after your kids and you're doing the cooking or you're entertaining with your guests, which is what we can definitely do nowadays, it's very nice to still be within the family unit so you can keep an eye on things and also entertain at the same time. And what a stunning open plan living accommodation this really is down there. There you can see a radiator. In here there used to be a toilet. They've taken the toilet away, and I'll explain why. Because this property's already got 3 toilets or 3 bathrooms. Where's the need to have a 4th? I totally agree with what they've done. Then you've got this bespoke kitchen. You can see the curves, obviously the little drawer in the units there. There's a radiator there just beyond the sofa. Come in a bit closer and then you can see there's a little bit more here. If I opened up one of these base units, there's your area for your wash machine. Lovely little 1.5 sink unit there. And then you've got a good range of eye-level cupboards, guys. Absolutely adore this bespoke kitchen. Love what these guys have done. Obviously there's a cooker, there's an extractor hood there. I'm not sure if the cooker's staying, so I'm going to leave this out of the video, but by mentioning that it might not be staying with the property. We will clarify that at a later date. And just in case you wanted to know where the boiler is, guys, let's just open this up. And that's where your boiler is. Nicely tucked away, enclosed. Obviously there's the window to the front. And then there's some more storage units here, or built-in wardrobes, and in fact not wardrobes, built-in cupboards. And if I open up that, you can just see the decent pantry units. Absolutely lovely. Here you can see a line and a line and a line of spotlights. Absolutely lovely. Big area over there, radiator. There's your dining room table if you want. Nice sofa unit, the patio doors. This window lets in all the natural light. Just turn the camera here and I will open it, and I bet it'll be chock-a-block. And yes, it is chock-a-block, just as a cupboard now. You could put this back, as a toilet. I don't see any reason why you would. So I'm just going to close this again. Bear with me a second while I do that. And I'll just close that off. And we'll just have one final look again of this area there. There you can see the wood effect flooring, absolutely stunning. And just as I did before, little sneak preview, guys, of that garden. And you might notice there's the garage there and the personal door in. They actually created more parking for 2 cars here, which I'll show you later. So these are unique properties, absolutely stunning. And I love the versatility of them, so they're decent family homes. Really good. They are freehold, just in case you want to know. They are brick built, just in case you want to know. And obviously there would still be an NHBC if it's under 10 years old when it was built. I just need to double check the age of this because I can't remember when these were built. So that's the ground floor, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the tour so far. Sorry about the weather today, but that won't dampen our spirits with this property. It's absolutely stunning. Let's go to the next floor and take a look around. So here we go. We're just going to come back on ourselves. Back out into this lovely hallway. There's your stairs. Let's pop the camera up and take a look around up here. And here you're going to notice a really nice landing areas. There's going to be space all the way around. I'm just going to pan the camera around so you can have a decent look. And then you can start to see the square footage and how big these properties are. Absolutely tremendous. And we mentioned versatile, well they are. While we're here on this floor, let's go straight into the bathroom. So there's a bathroom here, 1 of 3. Panelled bath, low level WC, pedestal wash and basin. There's no shower in this one, but you could put a shower in if you wanted to. There's a radiator there just behind the door. That's 1 of the 3 bathrooms that are available with this property. And look at that lovely landing. Again, windows letting in the natural light. There is a cupboard here. I'm not going to open up that. That's just for useful storage. We all know what cupboards are. As I pan the camera right on the first floor, you notice there's a sitting room. This could be an office. This could be another bedroom. So this actually could be classed as bedroom 5. And again, these rooms are brilliant because they're versatile. And I've seen people use them for their children or playrooms or offices. And with COVID and the advent of working from home or homeschooling, these are really important to have that space, and this property's got it in abundance. And that's the other reason for these property tours, these video tours. We get a lot of compliments, but it's here for the buyers and the sellers. But we're here to demonstrate the possibilities of our properties. Our clients and our buyers absolutely love these tours, and it's just my job just to show you what's available. Whether you need any modifications or whatever, but they're there for you, and they're very useful because we're able then to go into the property and just start demonstrating what each property is about. So like I said, guys, this could be bedroom 5, sitting room, but we'll call it sitting room for now. And then these guys have got it as a dual purpose sitting room, office, whatever. Pop the camera out there. You can see the Juliet balcony there. And that's the garden, which actually isn't a bad size at all. And you can see I've left the door open there from the garage. That's where that extra bit of parking they created. But you can't really, I don't think, get your car in there anyway, but it is there. Maybe you can move things through the garage and out into that back garden, which is very, very useful. Pan the camera back around, come back in, and let's go back through this first floor landing. I'm going to call this the hamster room because this is the boys' room. Look at all the shelving there. It's a decent double. And guess what we got in here, guys? And we've got a monster hamster cage. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely spoilt this one. Love it. Big. And it's great. Obviously, there's plenty of toys here, but it's a proper bedroom, this one. But because they've got, you know, plenty of space in this property, they're able to do that with their kids. Absolutely love it. So I'm just going to pan the camera around, just see if we've got anyone who wants to come out to play. I don't see any movement at the moment. Oh well, it's just me in the house today. Pan it back around, and there you can see it's actually a decent double bedroom, this there. And out we come, and we'll leave the hamster room. But I'm sure Oliver and Noah, this is great for them to play in. So that's again one of the bedrooms. Just to recap, you do have this could be a bedroom, but this is definitely a bedroom here. And then we come back out on ourselves. Little radiator there, pop the camera out there, and that's on that main drag as it goes through from Calne to Melksham. And this is the eastern side of town. And then we got the next level. So up we go. And here we are on the next level. So we've got the last level, guys. I pan my camera up there, and there you can see there's access to loft space. And then this is really easy. Another bedroom. Let's call this bedroom 3 for now. Obviously you can put a bed in there. There's a radiator and quite a useful little back storage there. And any Spurs fans, there's Harry Kane. Maybe the last time you see him in a Spurs shirt. Sorry Spurs fans, and I know one in particular who I'm saying that to today. So out we come, pop the camera back out through, and that just gives you another idea of that elevation. Turn it around again. And out we come, so that's bedroom 3, little radiator there. Back out into that landing, and we'll call this bedroom 4. Again, double bed, decent area there for freestanding wardrobe, radiator. I won't pop the camera back out through that window because it is exactly the same. Bring it around, and it just gives you a decent idea of the size of this room. And what I'm going to do is open this up. Then we've got another ensuite. Again, we can call it ensuite shower room. Obviously, low level WC, pedestal wash and basin. This time you've got a shower cubicle with a shower in it. And then there's a radiator there. So you can see why you don't need another bath, another toilet downstairs, guys. Like I said, you could put it back into that cupboard, but these guys haven't bothered because they didn't need to. Last but not least, main bedroom. And of course, with the main bedroom, you're going to expect a decent size. So this is a big bed, freestanding either side, little radiator there. And there you can see a recess. And what these guys have done, they've built into the recess and put in some wardrobes in there, which I think is very, very useful. Bring the camera around. There's that view to the front. There are some actual views over into some countryside up there, up at Rowden Hill. You won't see it today, just because of the weather. So a decent bedroom. And then last but not least, we're going to open it up. This, you may be surprised, you think, well, where's the ensuite? These guys are actually refitting a brand new ensuite. So anybody that buys it, the shower cubicle, as you can see, is going to be in there, trays in there. This is going to be done in the next few days. There's your window, obviously pedestal wash and basin. There's a radiator there, and the loo will go in there. So there will be a brand new fitted ensuite for any purchaser as well. So that's really, really quite handy to know, and it's always nice to have as well. So look guys, I hope you've enjoyed the tour so far. That's that second floor done. Let's finish off by going outside to look at that garden, the garage again, and that extra parking if you could use it. So here we go, as we walk through the ground floor again, back through this lovely open plan, living accommodation, out through the patio doors, and into this nice quiet garden. There you can see an attractive decking area, seating area there, timber fencing all enclosing it, so it's decent for a little bit of privacy. I'm just going to go under this tree actually, because I just want to show you there is a side passage there if you wanted to use that gate. And then under this tree, as it's still bucketing down, we're just going to go under there, and then you can see the garden. Little path that intersects the green area there, so it's laid on both sides. And here, which you might find useful, this is the garage that I mentioned. So there is a rear personal door. They weren't built like this, the owners put it in there, but what a fantastic idea. So you got all the storage into the eaves, you got the metal up and over door, and just remember guys, there's your spot, the parking in front there. So you've got one, you've got two, bring your car in, actually you've got three if you need it. But when these were built, Taylor Wimpey actually put a tarmac area there, so if you could bring your car through, you could actually have your bikes or some other vehicles in here, but it's all going to be about the size. I'm not saying you can do it, but if it is possible, you've got a small car, you wanted to open up these, that's a way that you could do it. But I think then you would lose this aspect of the garage. It wouldn't make sense, but you could certainly get motorbikes through there, and then you can leave them in here, and that'll give you all the storage that you need. There you can see the lovely brick elevations. And I'm just going to come around here so you can see the little bit extra garden that we've got, and then just show you this other angle of the garden. So it's pretty big for a modern development, modern house of this size. And I love these little seating areas that they've got. I think it's really cute. I'm just going to come back in guys, because it is bucketing down. Love this room. I think anybody would love this room. And then there you have it. There's your rear garden. So look guys, I hope you've enjoyed the tour so far. The final bit of this tour. I think this is an absolutely immaculate, stunning family home. So it will definitely suit young families who are in need of the access, or the working from home, the school, the catchment areas. So look, any questions guys, it's Nigel, Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents. Feel free to give me a nudge on 01225 707 342. I'll be delighted to answer any of your questions. Stay safe. Let's get this rainy period out of the way and that beautiful sun back. But in the meantime, I hope you're all well, and I look forward to hearing from you.